All right, here we are. Thank you for your patience. This rain has been my absolute nemesis the past week or so. Just trying to get this video done. I started to do this twice today and got poured on again. Finally, I was like, you know what? I'm pulling it indoors, and we didn't have a detail crew here today, so I had nobody to kind of knock the rainwater off and help me out. But here we are, finally. I'm going to get this just a quick walk around on this truck, go inside and out. My goal here today is just to be your eyes and ears. Everything looks great in pictures. Everyone knows that. And just to go panel by panel, wheel by wheel on this vehicle, there's still some water and pollen remnants on the truck, and sure we'll see that in the video. Not much. I washed and waxed it and got it pulled in here, but just so that you know, especially if you're shipping a vehicle, what's going to show up in your driveway. It's also just a better look at the car. It's nice to see a video filmed with just my cell phone. This is my cell phone. The only kind of nuance to filming in here is this lighting. This is super ultra bright light. This is actually the same lighting atmosphere that somebody that does paintless dent repair or paint correction would use to reveal blemishes. So on this black truck, I'm sure we're gonna find something, but if there's a dent, ding, anything, crease, anywhere on this truck, this lighting will reveal it. So we're not gonna spend an hour doing this. We're gonna go quick but thoroughly around the vehicle. I wanna hurry up and get this video over to you, and go around the truck, get this video over to you. So without further ado, here we go. Starting from the front, passenger side fender looks great. The pinstripe that goes down the truck looks excellent. All of the body lines, gapping, and lineups from bumper to fender, gapping between the hood and fender, everything looks true, crisp. Definitely zero evidence whatsoever as we pan down the side of this truck of any paint work. All of the plastic moldings look great. I don't see any blemishes at all. So we pan around to the headlight housings, crystal clear. And, you know, little caveat, I always say this before I start to film a front bumper, especially in a black car. Bumpers are the shields to our vehicle. We never expect to see perfection with pre-owned vehicles as we go across the bumper, especially in pickup trucks. They pick up rocks, they pick up debris, and unless you have some type of PPF or some type of vinyl wrapping, you're gonna have some blemishes. But with the miles on this, I don't expect to see a lot of them. I see zero blemishes as I pan across. Oh, that was a hair. So plastic looks excellent. Toyota emblem and grille looks excellent. These are the little things as 30 years in the car business I look for. I look for consistencies with gaps between panels. As you can see here on the driver's side is the exact same distance as the passenger side. No, issues with the hood lining up. Headlight housings crystal clear on the passenger side. As we go down here, I do see a little, it's a bug, a little bug I wiped off of my finger, but fender looks great. Taking a look down the body line again, looking for any dents or imperfections. I do not see any. Plastic looks excellent. I mean, this thing's like a mirror. You can kind of see me in the reflection. I'll try to stay out of it. Back up a little bit. Driver's door looks great. Small, tiny little blemish there. Coming around to the rear door, it looks excellent as well. And back to the bedside. Getting a shot in there of the frame, no rust whatsoever. Plastics look great. Pinstripe looks great on the rear, and the bumpers line up nice and smooth. No evidence whatsoever of any damage to the rear. Try to change lenses. There we go. Receiver looks good. No rust buildup around the receiver. Reverse lights, plastics. Everything looks really, really good. A shot of the bed, other than the pollen and dirt building up in the corners, which will get cleaned for delivery before it goes out. Everything looks great. Taillight housing looks awesome on both sides. And this bedside looks excellent. I'm gonna point it out because so many people ask me about it. This line right here, this is all factory. That comes like that from Toyota. It's a type of, you know, almost looks orange peely at the bottom, all along the rockers and in the bed corners and stuff like that, because it's built a little thicker, it's applied thicker, and it's so it does not chip up. You will see it on every single Toyota truck ever made. So passenger side rear door looks excellent, as does the passenger door. We are back around to the front. Something I did not grab, I'm gonna grab now, is the condition of the tail or side mirror housings. Both sides look excellent. And the windshield is free of any cracks or stars, chips, anything like that. Now, passenger side front wheel, tires are measuring probably around 9 to 10/32 of an inch. Wheels in excellent condition with no curb rash. Tire percentage is probably 95%. Matching tire on the other side, no curb rash, no wheel blemishes anywhere. Driver's side rear wheel, no wheel blemishes, and consistent condition all the way around to the back rear wheel. No blemishes. Matching set of tires, all probably measuring around 9 to 10/32 of an inch. All right, we're back around to the front. We're gonna go ahead and get a shot of the inside. I'm driving this vehicle in. The first thing, I'm not a smoker. I am a pet owner, but my pets don't ride in my cars, and I know what I know what pets smell like that do. Our cars do what cars smell like that have pets ride in them. This is a very clean, neutral smell. It's actually a great smelling vehicle. The seats are in excellent condition. They're not stained, worn. I think my favorite part of this whole truck, outside of it being black, are these seats. I love the seat pattern. I love the gray, how they're perforated. I love the design in the middle, super comfortable. I drive this same truck, so I know it well. Screen's in great shape. The inside of the vehicle, condition-wise, is a 10 out of 10. Back seats look like they were never sat in. Toyota carpet mats all the way through the vehicle. Get a shot up here. Headliner, light gray. And it's very clean, not a smudge, tear, stain anywhere on it. One of our porters left something above the sun visor. Go ahead and pop the hood. Get a shot under the, look at the motor and wrap this video up. Very clean. Battery terminals are clean. Outside of the, I don't know about your state, but we're going through a pretty bad pollen bloom right now. It's on everything. But like I said, this vehicle will be completely detailed before it goes out. And I always like to just get in here, start it up, let it cycle through. See, there's no lights on. Focus there. Now, it's just the refresh rate in my camera. The screen is not flickering like that. But I love how big this screen is. In my Tundra, I actually have an app or a device that allows me to put movies right up there. Now, I wouldn't watch a movie and drive. I don't suggest doing that. But I have kids, and because they don't put rear entertainment in trucks, I can stream Netflix right to this giant screen, and they love it. This vehicle comes with one key. Unfortunately, we're at the mercy of how we buy them and trade them, and not all of them come with two keys, so our apologies there. I think if you check out your local locksmith, you'll find out that Everyone has the capability now of, all your books are in there, of making keys. The technology's easy. And let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Well, there you are. Everything you'd expect out of a 9,000 mile truck. It shows and looks exactly the way it should. I love the black. I love the light gray interior. Everything is in great condition. I'm sure on black, there might have been a tiny little blemish here and there. I tried to point them all out that I could, that I missed, but this video shows it all. I mean, you can see just really how clean it is. The truck stands tall. It's definitely one that I would buy and put in my own garage. And if you have any questions about what you've seen today, please feel free to reach out to our staff. I believe Shannon's working with you. She can answer any of your questions. I'm her manager, Will. We can be reached at 540-654-5200. Thank you.